In this video, you are going to learn what is an imperative sentence. The word imperative is used to describe something that is absolutely necessary, crucial or essential. It signifies that a certain action or condition is of utmost importance and must be carried out. For example, in the context of climate change, it's often said that reducing carbon emission is imperative to prevent disastrous consequences. In this sense, imperative emphasizes the urgency or necessity of a particular task or goal. An imperative sentence, in simple terms, is a sentence that gives a command, makes a request, or offers advice. It's all about telling someone to do something or asking them politely. The key feature of an imperative sentence is that it often lacks a subject. You don't need to say you explicitly because it's implied. So instead of you come here, you can say come here. Instead of saying you eat this, you can say eat this. Imagine it as a quick and direct way to convey a message. Imperative sentences are incredibly versatile. They can be strong and commanding, or they can be polite and encouraging depending on the context and the choice of words. Whether it is ordering a coffee at your favorite cafe or asking a friend for a favor, you are using imperative sentences more often than you might think. Now, why is it essential to understand imperative sentences? Well, for starters, they are a big part of effective communication. Being able to give clear instructions and express your needs is crucial in everyday life. Imagine trying to navigate a foreign country without being able to use imperative sentences. It's not just about grammar, it's about getting things done efficiently and being polite when necessary. Therefore, an imperative sentence is used to give orders, make requests, or provide instructions. It is used to tell someone to do something or to ask for their cooperation. We use imperative sentences all the time in our conversations. Here are some examples of imperative sentences. Shut the door. It is a command that says, close the door. Please pass the salt. It is a request that says, kindly hand over the salt. Don't talk during the movie. It's kind of prohibition. It tells you to refrain from speaking during the film. Stay calm in an emergency. It is an advice that says, keep composed during a crisis. Run for your life. This is an urgent command that says, quickly escape for safety. Be quiet in the library. It is like an instruction or a directive that says, maintain silence while in the library. Study for your exam. This is a suggestion. It's a good idea to prepare for your test. Finish your dinner. It can be an encouragement, it can also be a command depending on who is telling you to do that. So it's like consume all your food. Don't touch that. It's a warning. Avoid making contact with that object. Read this book. Again, it can be a command or it can be an instruction. You should read this book. Turn off the lights. It's a simple command that says, switch the lights off. Please don't go. It's a polite request. Kindly stay here. Follow your dreams. It's an encouragement that tells you to pursue your aspirations or your dreams. Put on your seat belt. This is a safety instruction like secure yourself in the vehicle. Don't forget your keys. It's a reminder. Remember to take your keys. Don't give up. It's a motivational advice that says keep persevering or keep doing what you're doing. Water the plants daily. Again, it's a routine instruction that tells you to give the plants water each day. Don't look back. It's an advice. Keep moving forward without turning around. Speak up. It's an encouragement that tells you to express yourself clearly. Clean your room now. This may be an urgent command that tells you to immediately tidy your room. Give it your all. Again, this is a motivational advice. Put in maximum effort. Don't be late. It's a warning. Ensure you are on time. Mind your manners. It's also a polite advice that asks you to be courteous. Vote in the elections. This is a civic duty advice. Participate in voting. Don't touch that hot stove. This is a safety warning. Avoid contact with a hot stove. Take a deep breath. It is a relaxation suggestion. Inhale deeply. Cheer for your team. It is a supportive instruction. Root for your team. Don't give in to fear. This is an encouragement. Stay strong and resolute. Lend a helping hand. This is a kind request. Assist others. Smile more often. Happiness advice. Display more smiles. Don't run in the hallway. This is a safety rule and this can also be a command from a teacher. No running allowed. Follow your heart. This is an encouragement. Trust your instincts. Read this article. This can be a recommendation or an advice. Read the specified article. Don't worry, be happy. This is an encouragement that advises you to stay positive. You must be surprised to see that all these everyday sentences that you use all the time are imperative sentences. So, how do you recognize or how do you write an imperative sentence? An imperative sentence is a small command. An imperative sentence is a small request. An imperative sentence is a small instruction. It's not necessary that an imperative sentence has a subject such as you, Peter, or even I. The sky is blue is also quite a small sentence, but it is not an imperative sentence because this sentence is not telling someone to do something or follow an instruction. Do this is an imperative sentence, but I am doing this or doing this is not an imperative sentence. Again, an imperative sentence tells you to do something, requests you to do something or commands you to do something. The important expression is asking you to do or requesting you. This concludes the video on what are imperative sentences. Let me know how you like the video. Please subscribe to my channel or press the bell icon to receive notifications whenever I upload a new video.